Hi, I'm eating mango.
Yo, yeah, mangoes. Cheers, G. Cheers, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to tell you guys, mangoes are an awesome snack. I just want to throw that out there.
What happened?
I just want to throw that out there. Mangoes are an awesome snack. Just going to say.
Oh, yeah, I'm kind of mad I just ran out of my last piece of mango.
No. What kind of mango you got? Is it dehydrated? You got just like raw, fresh slices? What's going on?
Just fresh slices of mango.
Ooh, even better.
I could eat these all night long.
Yeah, dude. I hear you on that. And that's what's tricky about, I don't have to geek out too much about this, but anyways, I'll save that for another time.
No, wait. Now I want to know what's wrong. What is the downfall of my mango?
There's nothing wrong with it. So there's something called the glycemic load of a food, and short story of it, it's basically like maybe how much of one serving of it will impact blood sugar, but there's also a certain amount as you keep eating it, it can have like a spillover effect, where like the more you eat, the more of a potential impact it can have on your blood sugar. And like every food's different. But
so you're basically to not eat my mangoes is what you're telling me. All right. Mango.
No, I'm saying mangoes is a great choice. It's got great fiber in it. However, I would say, and this is why even when I do this, I add like peanut butter and stuff to it because it adds a little bit of protein, adds a little bit of fat, helps keeping it a little bit less of an impact on your glycemic load or your blood sugar levels. But the downside is calories. So like, you've seen me eat like a lot of peanut butter cups with mango. So clearly you can eat I can eat a lot of calories of it. And that's with anything. It can be a slippery slope. But just throwing that out there too. It's
slippery slope of mangoes and peanut butter, guys. Be careful. Highly addictive. Slippery slope.
It is.
Reese's cups and mangoes. All right, that should be like a flavor for something. That sounds like a candy bar that should be made.
I'm working on it. Imagine. They have already like chocolate covered mangoes, like dehydrated. They have already like. Sorry, I just opened up your screen and like the volume was on. I was like, oh, that was loud.
Yeah, I heard myself or yourself.
Yeah, but it was, so they have like chocolate covered mangoes. Dude, those are so good. It's like dark chocolate, no added sugar to it. Still so yummy. And what's going on?
We got you, girl.
Got you good.
They definitely have a whole bunch. You could definitely make it yourself. You could definitely take your mango.
Yep.
Lather some peanut butter, dip it in chocolate, put it in the freezer, and have chocolate dipped peanut butter mangoes.
And then, or what we could even do, I'm going to highlight my Geek Chef air fryer toaster since we're talking about this right off the bat. What I use the air fryer for, one of the things is I dehydrate the mangoes. I slice them up, dehydrate them. This is the next step that I'm going to start messing with is once they're dehydrated, dipping them in melted chocolate, letting them freeze, and then taking a nice little scoop of peanut butter, not like a full scoop, but even like a little bit of a smidgen, top it on it. Or I was thinking I might mix in like a PB2 powder with the chocolate.
I was just going to say, or what you do is just after you dip it, sprinkle it on, like give a nice little.
Yeah, that too. And get like coated, almost like.
Or you can even take peanuts and pound them up and then sprinkle for that extra crunch.
Ooh, like sprinkles, but with protein and fat.
More like a Reese's Pieces. What you should do is take the dehydrated mangoes, a sliver of peanut butter, then dip it in the chocolate, then sprinkle some peanuts on it, and then freeze it. And now you got that extra peanut butter coupled with the crunch.
Dude, facts. So stay tuned, y'all, for when we do our next meal prep. You're probably going to see some dessert action going down.
Oh, so now you're going to do whatchamacallit, you're gonna do dessert for our meal prep?
Yeah, dude. Now that you said that, I really want to start now because, like, even just having snacks and especially for kids and stuff, like, especially this week, dude. Like, while the girls have been sick and while we've been sick, like, they've housed all the like all the Pedialyte popsicles, like all the like lozenges for your throats and stuff. Not like lollipops, not actual lozenges, but they're made out of all natural stuff. So I'm like, dude, I should just start making all this stuff and do videos and stuff for you guys because I feel like the girls liked it. It's all natural ingredients. Now we just do it at home. And bam, everybody wins.
I definitely just went food shopping and got like a ridiculous amount of cheese sticks for Logan. I got the cheese sticks. I got pickles for her. I got a ton of fruit. She's all into fruit. Clementines, avocados, all that good stuff. And then I found a brand that makes no sugar added, like baby bars, I guess, like granola bars for babies.
Nice.
So I got no sugar added granola bars. And then Gerber makes now organic brand.
Ooh, so awesome. What if you just make your own? I feel like you've done that though before. Don't you make your own?
I used to make my own baby food for her when she was into purees. I used to do that.
Yeah.
I literally haven't had the time to like sit down and cook or like this week. So I said for now, let me at least not have her on zero and have a baby who's going to throw a fit because she doesn't get her snacks. Facts. So I was thinking about it this Sunday, maybe taking some oats and trying to figure out something I could do with peanut butter and oats and stuff like that.
Yeah, dude, actually, I have a really good like homemade protein bar recipe that I haven't used since like Vegas. It's like 10 years now, more than 10 years. But I mean, I've like done it sporadically, but like I haven't consistently used it since then. We're gonna have to, that's what I'm saying. Like for dessert, maybe not even dessert, but like, you know, homemade snacks and desserts and things that can work in between main meals. Cause I feel like main meals is definitely one component of it. Like again, using the Geek Chef for like making that main stuff, but using other tools and other recipes, say, hey, here's some snacky foods between the day, like on the go, quick grab and like, you know, whatever. I think that could be fun.
We can. I think so too. We're definitely working out this Saturday. I know we said that.
Yes, especially because I'm probably not going to be in the gym all week, dude. I've just been home because I've got all the sniffles and stuff.
Yeah, don't be that guy who gets everyone sick. Like, hey, I came to work sick. Why? Because I thought it was a good idea. Like, no, go the F home.
No, I'm not doing that. Here. Definitely not doing that. And like as much as I want to, because I'm competing, or I don't even know if like I didn't even get a confirmation if I'm competing next week. But in my mind, I'm competing next week. So like, there's a certain level of intensity we got to train with. But we'll have a good workout Saturday. Chuck, I think I'm not sure. I know like
you see the screenshots of the conversation last night that I sent him.
I did, dude. I was like, Chuck, see, but he's always like, you told them to say that, or like they don't care, they're just lying, or.
Well, the first person, I think it was BLH. She said I watched the replay from your workout, and I love who Chuck is. He's hilarious. And I'm like, yeah, guys, he won't come on unless we like request him. That's when everyone's like, we have summoned you, Chuck.
I know, but he'll be like, oh no, like that's just you on other accounts saying that, or like he'll always say some whatever.
But anyhow, guys, again, we are going to be doing a live workout this Saturday, so make sure you mark your calendars. And we have the podcast every once. I'm trying to think of anything else we have coming up. Oh, we should feature, because we're doing fitness on Saturday, the mushroom brand.
Oh, yeah. I'm down with that. Yeah, I'm down with that. I still have to do a shoppable video on that. And I can actually take them before I'll look at all the different ones I have. And I'll give you like an honest, like while I'm working out feedback. Cause they're also like, there's a neuro component to it.
Really? I use them. I didn't notice too much of it. Am I supposed to notice like an instant difference, or is it like over a long period of time?
Yeah, that's a good question. I would want to look at, like, I have to look at the dosages again and exactly what it is. But I know they have like cordyceps mushrooms, which will help with like focus and like brain. Like
we have one that's a blend of all the mushrooms together that I've been using, and for like 3 days I use it. I didn't notice too much of a difference, but we'll see.
I always say too, give it like usually 2 weeks, and depending on what it is. Like, and I would look at, is it because we're trying to get like a backlog of like vitamin B in our system, or like depending on what it is, and if it has to build up, some are instantaneous. We got the first one down. All right, let's see if we can make it like 10 minutes with that one.
no, definitely not gonna happen. So Mike, you want to kick it off? Oh, you started with the Geek Chef. Should I go now?
I say you go, but I will say this, guys. I'm just like going through the carousel. I've got like 4 different lightning deals, so I would like, and there's some of them are like more than 50%. So get on.
Let's see if I have any.
Yeah,
why do you have all the lightning deals? What lightning deals do you have?
The Flybird adjustable dumbbells is one. Then we have the 2-in-1 men's athletic shorts. Then I've got the yoga handstand bench.
Oh, I have that one, but I don't see a lightning deal for that.
Oh, and the Quinier one's gone. So actually, I guess the Quinier one is already over. But and then just like, dude, even on your, I think there's a bunch of discounts on like.
I think I definitely got discounts. I don't know if I have the lightning deals.
Lightning.
Yeah.
It's on you, Jay. You go, homie.
All right, guys. So we have Valentine's Day less than a week away. So this week we're pumping out some gift ideas for you guys on some. I'm looking upwards because my calendar's over there on the wall. So it is. What's today? Today is Thursday. So we have.
Is it the 9th or the 10th?
Yeah, today's the
10th. Oh, dang! You got 4 days.
Yeah. So is it 4 days? Oh wow. Yeah, it really is 1, 2, 3, 4 days till Valentine's Day, guys. If you didn't buy your significant other something, then this is the time. So a lot of the products I have down below are self-care. And then to me, anything could be a gift. As long as someone's going to appreciate it, it's a good gift. So the gift I have, or should I say the product that I have highlighted,
Yes.
is a little bit of self-care here. We got, boom, boom.
Some exfoliation.
We have the silicone body scrubber and the little silicone face scrubbers. They come in a 4-pack. I got 2 of them right here.
Nice.
Gotta do a little scrub-a-dub-dub, scrub-a-dub-dub. Guys, this is gentle enough to use every day on your skin. Scrub off some makeup. Scrub off, maybe like, the daily gook, I like to call it. That everyday griminess. And safe enough for baby skin as well, guys. Use it on baby skin. Use it on whatever you need to, even under your arms. And people don't even think to exfoliate under your arms, but anywhere you can get dark spots, you can exfoliate. And then, besides your face, we have the full body Flappy Boy here.
Flappy Boy.
Flappy Boy.
Get all the surface area covered.
Yep. Look at it. It's like a glove, literally and metaphorically. It has little and big bristles. Can you guys see that? So, again, you're getting that really good deep scrub. Full body, all over the place. Only $6.99 right now, guys. And again, you can make a little spa and self-care basket for someone as a gift. Put a little body scrub in it. Maybe even, hold on, the volume of my headphones is not that loud. Is that better? Yeah, I think so. Did I physically get louder, Mike, at all? Or
Sounds like it got a little bit louder, but I might just now be like listening more. I don't know.
Here, tell me if it sounds any different.
That sounds a little bit less at the end, like a little less like boom in my ear.
Okay, so there you go. So again, love this bad boy.
Now, G, can I just ask you,
Yeah.
as a dude, I know we've talked about this, but I want anyone that's a guy that's listening, watching, whatever, and hasn't thought to like exfoliate, because I've been doing it every week now since, I want to say like a month since we've talked about it.
Yeah, which you should be.
It's been pretty clutch. And it's just nice, like some self-care. So, G, would you say, guys out there, how often, again, you think once a week to start, like daily up to, like, is there a down?
I would say minimum once a week you should be exfoliating for men and for women, especially your body too. And I'm guilty. Sometimes I skip it, and like I forget about it. But at least I use a loofah in the shower.
Yeah, loofah.
So that does help a little more of that good clean. There's people who just use typical hand soap and water and clean themselves, which I mean, kudos to you, but you really want to like scrub that layer of dead skin off. So using a loofah is great. Even stepping it up a notch, getting one of these once a week minimum. Men, women, all alike should be doing this. Again, makes a great gift. Make a little spa basket. Put a bath bomb. Put a scrubber. One scrubber. You can literally make a giant gift basket for under $30 here on Amazon by getting super cute things like this and throwing them together. You got a gift that looks extravagant. So I love it.
Yeah, and dude, I even say like, from what we've talked about in the past, it's not just like flowers that are going to die or something that's going to go to waste. Like when you get stuff like this, you not only like you have a gift to give them, you have an experience for that day. You're like, hey, put your feet up, go take a bath, whatever. And then every time they get to use it, they think of you. Or there's like now a reusable component to it, which I think is so neat.
I agree. Now, Mike, with that being said, your turn. And I'm not yawning.
I am. No yawns. So I'm going to pull up another, speaking of like a reusable option, or I have the yoga handstand bench. So the first thing I want to show you guys.
I'll highlight it too.
The poster that it comes with. And right now it has a lightning deal, at least on mine. It would have been fully claimed by the time I'm like refreshing my page. Do you have one on your page? Hold on, let me see.
On my page, I don't think so. Unless.
Oh, you have a different version of it tagged.
Oh no, I do have a lightning deal. Oh wow, there is a lightning deal on it. But mine you can't see until you click the page. My link.
Yeah, like why is your image is different than mine? It's the same exact thing, but you have the cool poster being displayed on yours, and I don't. I'm
I
jealous.
don't know.
I'm jealous. So, but I do like to highlight the poster because I'm not always a huge fan of like the posters and the materials they'll provide for things like this. But this one has over 70 different movements. It has it broken down into so many different categories. I think this is actually a very legit resource. And maybe it's also because like I'm not as much into yoga as I am into other exercises, so it's less obvious for me. It gives me some good ideas. The only gripe I have with any poster like that is they don't always tell you like how long to do it for, how many reps, or where to start with it. It's kind of like, here's what you can do, figure it out, kind of a deal. But then you can do like, the other cool thing is you can jump on here on Amazon, find us doing workouts, follow it along, go on YouTube, and you can do like, start with what you can and build up from there. Everything from doing inversions, like doing actual handstands or variations of that, all the way to if like you're just doing actual yoga class or a live stream and you need something to post your hand on because you can't reach all the way down to the ground, or help put your feet up, or to even do dips. Like you can do so many different options and exercises with it. I think it's a really cool, versatile piece. And honestly, like even the kids, like Lena and Tessa love this bad boy. They're like, we go up and down. Yeah, like it's so funny to watch. And now Lena does it by herself, which I'm like, dude, don't do that because
she's like, Dad, what I could do.
Yeah, and she does it, but then like every once in a while she'll shoot over too far, and like if I don't catch her, she'll like break her neck. Not literally break her neck, but like
get hurt.
It's not gonna be a good position. But all in all, I definitely, and now here's the thing, I can already hear somebody out there be like, yeah, that's cool, Mike, but I can't do a handstand. I can't even come close to it. And gee, I mentioned it to you, like you can do this. Now you may not be able to do it for like 2 minutes. You could position this bad boy against the wall, post your feet up against the wall, and the support you get on your shoulders and being able to use your hands on the actual arms when you take one of the pads off, it's a lot of stability, honestly, and it helps. And then you can slowly get your feet off the wall, and then you can play with different variations and so many other movements on there. But this is a great one that I would say it makes a great gift. Obviously, if the person's like never active and like not doing anything, maybe don't go for that. But you know what I mean? If you have an active person, or even for yourself, and even beyond just gifts, like this is a cool tool. I'm really excited to have it to the home gym. And speaking of which, we're going to get into some more home gym stuff. But G, I'm going to tag it back to you, and again, get into some more lightning deals when we get back.
Alrighty. Let's see. What do I want to do next?
What you got? What you got?
Oh. I was so close to making a cup of coffee before they're live, and then I like accidentally forgot.
At least you'll be able to sleep tonight.
That's not gonna make or break me. I promise. I can fall asleep on coffee sometimes. Like there's been 1 or 2 cases where I've like stayed awake because I drank coffee, but for the most part, that doesn't like. If I'm tired, I'm tired type situation. I think.
Yeah, I wish, dude. I hear you on that though.
Shell video. Where'd you go, Shelby boys?
Donde? Where'd it go? But that's also going back into the geeking out on coffee and stuff. Mm-hmm. Then I wonder, like, even if you do fall asleep, what's your quality of sleep like? Because coffee will have a half-life up to like 12 hours. But I'm going to stop talking and let you dig into what we got here. What do we got?
We're good. We got shelves here. So guys, one of the great things I absolutely love about these shelves is the fact that they're waterproof. Yeah. So you can go in your bath and they can go somewhere where there's high humidity or moisture without worrying about any mold, mildew, or any problems like that. So you can put them in your bathroom. You can put things on them because you do get moisture in your bathroom, obviously, because the shower and everything. So everything in there should be waterproof. Yeah, if you have things in there that like you're worried about being all moldy and nasty, I wouldn't recommend it. Nasty. So, but these are really great. As you can see here, it comes with all the hardware. They come in 2 different colors. I have the rustic gray. Ooh. Okay. All the hardware that comes inside. Absolutely love the bad boys. Again, I haven't put them up yet, so I don't have a video of what they look like on the wall. I just show you like all the hardware that comes in them. But I can't wait to put them up because I got to figure out what I'm doing with this. Oh, we got like a random comment on YouTube.
Oh, what's up, YouTube? I see you. I wish I could I don't understand if it's just like another language or if it's acronyms that I don't know what's up.
Or it's just some random YouTube robot.
Yeah, just bot commenting on stuff. What's up with the links?
Do it. Now, Mike, it is your turn.
Bam. So now this is what you guys have been waiting for, or at least this is what I've been waiting for to talk about, because I very, very rarely, I think I've seen like especially the Flybird adjustable dumbbells have a lightning deal or like a really big discount. And right now it's at $170, which
Whoa.
let's see what the actual percentage off is. 15% off, especially for adjustable dumbbells and weighted items like this. Massive. And in my opinion, these are already a great value because one dumbbell can replace 150 pounds worth of a single dumbbell set for each. Or when I say set, I mean individual dumbbells. So if you were to get a 10 pound, a 20 pound, 30, 40, 50, it would replace all of those with just this one. So it's space efficient as well as the cost. If you would do the math, anywhere from 2 to 3 pounds is really like a competitive price point in this market right now. Trust me, like this is what I do, especially now I'm like into manufacturing this stuff more and sourcing it that way. You're going to probably pay at least minimum. If you get it less than $2 a pound anywhere, like snag that up. I'm just telling you now. But for example, this for 150 pounds of total usage weight, it's almost $1 a pound. Now, it's not literally, it's like the thing actually weighs 50 pounds or 55 because it goes up to 55 pounds. But the ability to adjust the dumbbell, and I'll show you here in a B-roll, is what to me makes it so valuable. And I think this one, not only from my experience, but also from actually looking at other like influencers and streamers talk about it, they've actually done times. Like how quickly does it take to swap out the weight for this one versus like another one? And this is the fastest one as far as like changing the weight on it. So, and like I think they're super sturdy. You're gonna see here in a little bit like the locking mechanism that they have, and it's actually pretty sweet. So I'm just kind of showing, right? So, and again, space-wise, it's efficient. That's the handle. You turn it, bada bing, bada boom, changes the weight up, and then you don't have to worry about it like falling out or anything like that, and you'll see why in a second. But again, this can replace 150 pounds of weight, and if you were to pay, let's say $2 a pound, like really good value, that's $300. So you're getting it for almost $1 a pound right now, you know, with like all the shipping and everything included, which is crazy. And you can see how quickly.
Now, is that 55 pounds on each side or?
No, that's total. So it's 11 pounds total, 22 pounds total, 33 pounds total, so on and so forth. But if you were to just add, and then look, like literally like boom, drop it in, turn it. Even now when I fumbled a little bit, I was like, I'm under pressure. So like I screwed it up. But even then, see, like, it's super easy to just like drop it in, bink, turn, lift it out. Now here's the cool thing, the locking mechanism. See these two little buttons right here? That's on the bottom of the dumbbell. And in the rack, I'm gonna show you here in a second, they have these two little prongs sticking up. Unless both of those are making contact with that little spot on the dumbbell, they will not be able to turn the handle and you won't be able to adjust the weight. So it's extremely safe and sturdy too from a like functional standpoint. So you have to worry about like one of the plates falling off or something crazy like that, which I haven't personally seen myself, but I've seen like videos and stuff where it's not a good situation. You don't want that to happen. Now, the one thing I will say, guys, do not throw these. Do not slam them. That's the only downside to these. If you like lifting with like rubbered or like super coated dumbbells and weight, these particularly, like any adjustable dumbbells, are not going to be meant to be thrown around. If you're throwing them, they're going to break. It's just a matter of time. But with that being said, these are, from my experience, very, very sturdy. And you even have the option to get 25 pounds or the 55 pounds. So you can get actually less than this, and I think it's under $100 right now, which is a pretty sweet deal. So having that said, G, I'm going to tag it back to you, homie.
Oh, well, thank you. So I have right now the 3-tier utility cart, guys. This is a personal favorite. Let me make sure it's still even in stock before I continue to talk about it. Last one.
Don't you get me hyped up.
Oh, it is. Yes. Only 3 left, guys.
Oh, snap. You got to get on it.
Left. Hold on. Where are you?
You got a lightning deal on this bad boy? I mean, not a lightning deal. Inland coupon?
No, unfortunately, there is not. But, guys, here you're going to see me putting this together.
Look at that speed.
It is so easy. I love the versatility of this in the sense of you can use it for your kitchen, put spices on it, use it for when you're hosting, even use it as a serving tray, use it as an on-wheels bar, use it in your classroom if you're a teacher as a craft cart, any like, at-home crafting station, you know, or for me, my favorite is the mom like nursery station. So you stock this bad boy up for everything you need for your baby for the day, and you can wheel it literally from room to room. So you don't have to worry about going to the nursery every time you need to change a diaper, you need an extra change of clothes, keep it next to your bed, keep it in the living room, wherever, you know, for me, that was the selling point on this. I kept wipes, I kept breast pump, I kept onesies. I kept extra bottles, extra burp cloths, you name it, on the utility cart and rolled it from room to room. It's really great for new moms. Love, love, love this. And even just again for, using it in your craft room or anything like that. Super easy to put together. It took me all of like 15 minutes total to put this bad boy together. Let's see here. I don't think there's any inlink coupons. 37.99.
Oh snap!
And it is breathable, so if anything needs to dry, it can. Anti-course, I don't even know what that word says. Waterproof, scratch resistant, and durable.
Nice.
Again, I've even seen moms used it in playrooms and organize
yeah, that's clutch
with it. So love this bad boy. With that being said, Mike, it's your turn.
Bank. All right, so I'm gonna get into the last lightning deal that I have for the stream. I'm gonna kind of probably bounce around just to remind you guys that they're going down, but this one's at 50%, so this one you probably have the most time maybe left on it. I don't know. They could probably go fast. Who knows? I'm not a doctor. But the cool thing about these, I'm gonna show you guys in the B-roll here in a second, is the kind of compression pocket that I have, because they have a compression layer underneath, which is great just for a comfort perspective and a function, but also has a slick little pocket there, as well as, I don't even show you guys in this B-roll, that it has a loop on the back left side that you can put your towel or your sweaty shirt in if you don't want to, if you're taking your shirt off. And here's that little pocket I was talking about. You put your phone, put your keys, put your money clip, wallet, whatever you want to do there, you put that in there, as well as having two actual regular pockets on the sides, one on each side. And then you have another pocket on the back right as well. So you're good. But the thing I'll say, they don't have zippers. So you don't want things falling out of your pockets, in my opinion. That's why I have another pair of shorts here that are great because they have the zippers, but they don't have the compression layer underneath. They don't have that cool little hoop on the back you could put a towel through, you put your shirt through, which I've never actually seen on other shorts before, which I was excited to see it on this. I'm like, dang, that's actually really cool. And I feel like they're like, yo, Mike, we know you sweat a lot, so we got you, homie. Don't worry.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, G, that's the fun on the shorts. I'm gonna kick it back to you, and then we have a bunch of other discounts. So guys, make sure you're checking that out. Check the inlink coupons. There's an inlink coupon for the Flybirds for the bench, so check that out. But gee, taking it back to you, homie.
Okay, so next up, I want to go into the Sea couch table, which I think Mike is currently using right now, if I'm not mistaken.
I am.
Be careful. Be careful.
Let's see if I don't spill my tea.
Oh my God.
Oh, dude, I almost dropped so many things. I just realized I have my leg
that entire table would have just fallen over.
And then knock over my camera. Things are going down. Oh, what's up, Loki? Hey. Loki's okay, by the way.
I keep yawning.
Get that out of my face, G.
I don't know. I'm literally about to run downstairs and make coffee, but then I realized I don't have any espresso pods. And then it would have been a whole thing to fill one and put coffee in it. I'm like,
dude, that'll take 5 minutes.
Thank you. I love you. Thank you. Josh has brought me coffee.
Was that Josh? Did he just scare you too by coming in?
Because I literally was talking about coffee and I turned around as he walked in and he scared the crap out of me. Oh,
look at Josh being the real MVP.
Yeah, because I text him, I'm like, are you working already? Because if you're not, could you make me coffee? He's like, oh, I'm working. I'm like, okay, don't worry about it. Yay!
And he's like, yeah, but I love you and I got you.
He's the best, yes. Oh, we had to do so much today. Mike, can I tell you we folded 4 bags of laundry today and then still had 2 more to wash?
Dude, I do not fold laundry, fun fact.
Michael, I would disown you because me and Josh were arguing about because he helped. I did the laundry last time, then he was doing it this time. Leave it, I'll fold it, but I never got to it because I was so busy this week, and it was my fault. I should have folded it sooner. And so we were like, laundry sucks. We didn't end up doing together. He folded his laundry. We compromised. He folded his laundry, and then I folded mine, which mine was 2 baskets.
So wait, speaking of laundry, can I run something by? I want to get your thoughts on this. So.
Okay.
Ashley does the laundry in the house except mine. She does the girls' laundry, she does her laundry. I do the dishes in the house. That's kind of the trade-off. And then is that who we got on the chat? Is that Marion?
Is that how that would be spelled?
I can't even see it. I just see M and then is that ARIN?
Maridin? Am I spelling it right? Am I pronouncing that right? Please let us know. I always got nervous that I'm saying names wrong.
Don't you mess it up.
Maridin. And guys, don't forget to click that follow button if you can. It's greatly appreciated. We got a giveaway going on, so if you can click follow and you will automatically be entered. So what's your feedback?
Great.
Go ahead.
All right. So here's the thing. I'm more just curious this perspective. This is where my mind goes. I'm like, yo, I do all the dishes, whether it's the girls, whether it's yours, whether it's mine. I do all the dishes. I take care of that stuff. You do she does laundry, but she doesn't do my laundry. I'm like, dude, I got it. I sweat a lot when I go to jiu-jitsu. Like my clothes get gross. Don't worry about it. And then but I also don't fold either. I just like literally, so this is how I have a system. I have bins that I've gotten here from Amazon, and I literally just have like a bin for my shorts, a bin for my pants, a bin for my like boxers, my compression stuff. And then I just have all my shirts hanging, like all my like nice dress stuff. And that's it. That's my system. I don't even fold anything. I just like throw it in piles. I'm like, all right, this goes here, that goes there. But my question is, so should I be like, yo, Ash, like, since you don't do my laundry, like I'm not doing your dishes, I'll do the girls' dishes and I'll do my dishes, but you take care of your own dishes. I'm not ever actually going to do that. But it's like, I don't know, in my mind, I'm like, I don't know if that's fair, dude. Like, why is that a fair exchange?
There's a lot less dishes daily than I would say overall when you wash a load of laundry. So hold on. I don't want to assume your pronouns. What are your pronouns?
Murden. I want to say it's Murden.
I'm so scared. My dyslexia is so bad.
Murden.
Murden? No, that's what I see.
Murden. Is there an I there too?
There's an I there, Mike. You're missing the I.
I'm missing the I. My bad. Meriden.
Meriden.
I'm gonna say Meriden. Is Meriden right? Thanks for like helping us though. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I see me re den, and that's like just me with my like I see me re and den. I'm trying to get this right, but I'm so bad with that. I apologize. No disrespect. Please understand that I am the worst ever to try to pronounce. And yes, the other day, Mike, when I was live by myself, I was so tired. I was talking to everyone, and someone asked me which team you're rooting for the Super Bowl. Are the Rams or the Bengals or whatever it was. And I'm like, oh, Rams or the Beagles. I don't
Beagles.
I'm like, yeah. And the whole time I'm saying Beagles, and someone's like, it's not Beagles, it's Bengals. Like, what are you doing? And I'm like, oh, I totally saw Beagles when I read that.
Like, whoops.
So, anyway, I'm scared. I'm going to call you M just so I don't embarrass myself with how to pronounce your name because I can't read.
It's Meriden.
Meriden.
There you go. You got it.
Meriden, thank you
so much. They even gave us a thumbs up.
I know, but I said like 4 different things. So I don't know which one he or she was saying thumbs up to.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I get it.
Well, back to really quickly what you're saying about the laundry. So Josh today was like frustrated because he did wash all of our laundry. He watched me, Logan, and his, and it was like 4 bags of it. And he's like, it was my job to fold it. And I didn't because I had so much going on and this week is piled up. And now we have laundry to do again. So he's like, I'm only folding mine and you're folding yours. And you can fold both. And I'm like, well, then I turn around. I'm like, well, I would not fold your laundry. Like, what the hell, bro? If you were overwhelmed, I do it. And then I'm like, fine, I'll do it. It's okay. But it is a lot of laundry to do, hers and the girls. And yours.
We even had a laundry service for a period of time where like we paid someone to do it. They would come pick it up, do it, and drop it off. All she had to do was put it away, and it would literally just sit there. Just like it was folded and everything. And then the girls would take it out and make a mess with it, and it was like a waste of money. You know what I mean? It was like, I mean, they were clean at least, and we stopped using it because it was like, again, a waste of money just in general. But
oh, there we go. Okay, so there you go. Now you're speaking my language. You got to dumb it down for me, okay? There you go. I'm like, I know those words. I can put those 2 words together.
Yeah, Mary.
Thank you, Mary Den. Oh my God, I'm so slow. And thank you for telling me your pronouns as well. But yeah, no, as soon as the laundry's folded, but I don't fold my pajamas. I don't fold out my workout clothes. I don't fold my underwear, and I don't fold like my bras or anything. The only things that like get put away nicely are my leggings, and I hang up like certain shirts. So to me, folding laundry is throwing them in the drawer.
Yeah, same. That's
so basically. I live in workout clothes and pajamas. So that's 90% of my laundry anyway. So yay me.
Whoa.
And thank you, Mary Ann, for joining us here on Amazon Live. Guys, if you're here for the first time, please click that follow button. It means everything for us. Every click, every follow. It really does mean the world to us. And we were talking about the sofa. See, look how much, like, I'm not yawning. I got energy. Look at this. It was night and day between my cup of coffee and not coffee.
Magic.
And the giant, he really did put the really biggest straw we have in that house.
He's like, yo, I got you.
In the cup. But the Seaside Table, guys, it is scratch resistant. It is water resistant. It's so easy to put together. You can pull it up. Mike is using it right now. It could slide up against you, up against your stomach, like up and like right about your. I would say yeah, right. It's about stomach height, Mike.
Close to like my belly button.
Yeah. So if you're sitting on a standard size couch, it'll go right up against you. You can sit there. You can eat. Thank you for the follow, Mary Dunn. Virtual hug.
Yeah, Mary.
Guys, if you follow, we'll give you a shout out, and we give you virtual huggies. Do you notice that you have kids and now everything is ease at the end?
Dude, I said that. Yeah, I said that the other day at the gym. I'm like, all right, or like I'll say like, all right, guys, instead of saying we're gonna throw kicks, we're gonna throw kicky poos. Like I say something like that. I'm like, what am I doing? Who am I?
Logan is starting to understand, like when you say something to her. I don't know if she knows the meaning of yes or no yet, but I'm like, do you want to sit with mommy on the bed? I'm like, okay. And then she gets in the bed and instantly wants to come down. And then I'm like, did you take a poopy? She goes,
it's like, yeah.
I'm like, okay. And now she's starting to do the hide and run poop thing. Today she went to the cabinet to hide. Exactly what she did. I tried to get it on video, but I caught the end of it. And she looked at me like, why are you recording me? But
she's like, what's wrong with you?
Exactly. Supposedly that's a sign they're ready for potty training.
Yeah, exactly. Because then now they're aware. They feel it coming. So it's like there's a response to it.
So, yeah, she hasn't tried to pull. They said pulling off the diaper, hiding, announcing it, and verbally saying the words pee pee poo poo. If they know what if they could say those words, supposedly. I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready for the whole potty training situation.
I mean, yeah, and that's like even early at like for her age, but it's still. I think it's great. Like I put Tessa.
I thought by 2 years old you could start.
You totally can. I mean, you totally can. You can do whatever you want. I'm just saying it's still like there's don't like meaning in the sense of there shouldn't be pressure. Is that?
Oh no. I'm not forcing her. I'm just looking for signs. But you can start as early as 18 months. I thought.
Yeah, I mean, I'm no child development expert or like specialist in that field, but like I'm like, all right, Tessa, like I'm putting you on the potty, dude. Like she's about to be.
Has she gone on the potty?
Like she'll randomly pee and stuff, but like not really poop yet, which I think to me is like more significant. Like she'll randomly just like kind of do it. Or she'll say poop or like take her. She shows all the signs, but she hasn't like we haven't 100% got it down yet. We just got to keep doing it, keep sticking with it, and keep doing it, and then it'll happen.
Every time I have to go to the bathroom and I'm watching her, I'm like, you want to come with mommy to go potty? And she's like, yeah. And then she walks with me she knows where the bathroom is. She knows where the toilet is. So she comes in, she actually closes the door for me. So we walk in the bathroom, she turns around, she closes the door. I'm like, okay. And then I'm like, where do we go potty? And she points at the toilet. So I was like, okay. And then I do my business and then we leave. So, fun story.
I like that story. Good times. Good times.
But with that being said, Mike, I think it's your turn to talk about a product.
I am. So I was actually just checking the Derillo smartwatch. This thing's still got a really serious deal going on. It's got 39% off, so it's at $42.49. That's I think $41 was maybe the cheapest I've ever seen it. Maybe it was 40, but like this is like pretty much close. I think the cheapest you'll ever really see this kind of a smartwatch. Especially about this brand. And again, it's got all the classic features. Like again, it's waterproof, so you can take it in the shower, bath, you can go swimming, whatever. It's got again your steps. It's got the activity ring, so I can close out how many steps I got, miles, calories burned. I can look at my sleep. Been crushing sleep this week because obviously I'm sick, so like prioritizing that. Like resting heart rate variability. This is the thing I haven't talked about as much. It's even got like a stress analyzer that'll check like stress levels and I guess like neuroactivity, electrical pulses and signals. I'm not 100% sure on what it's looking for, but then it even has your pulse ox, so you can see your blood oxygen levels and just so many cool variables. So like here's a great example. If you don't want to have your phone next to your bed and you want to have an alarm, you could turn an alarm on this. And so you're going to wear, at least I wear it when I sleep anyway to monitor my sleep and my resting heart rate and all that kind of fun stuff. So you can even I set my alarms on this. So this way my phone doesn't wake me up. I'm not tempted to like go look at my phone because you could see notifications and stuff on this, like calls and texts, but you could turn that off and on sleep mode. And then you can just set an alarm and it'll vibrate or ring. And I think that's pretty sweet as far as like a function option. But having that said, I'm going to tag it back to you, G. Keep it rolling right along.
All right. So don't save. Oh, fun fact. Today I got Anna on board with Horacio, and now she's going to be doing Horacio lives and stuff like that. And they got a whole bunch of awesome products that are going to be coming up. So I'm super excited. I got a playpen that I'm excited to show you guys.
Oh.
They have a whole bunch of new stuff. You should ask your who's your rep?
Um,
What'd you just do with the
man,
lighting?
what? I just changed the color.
No,
Isn't
you're
that
yellow. Don't do it.
too yellow? Okay, hold on, I'll go back.
I'm like yelling. I'm like, no, ew.
How about
Okay,
this? Is that better?
now you're super dark.
How about now? Hold on, let me turn up the brightness. Hold on, hold on. How about now? How about
Nothing changed.
how about now?
Yellow as hell.
Yellow. Yeah, I don't know.
What's wrong with white light?
What?
Regular white light.
I don't think there's any. I don't know.
It has to be a white light.
No, it's on white light.
Now it's on. Is it all the way bright? Right?
Yeah, now it's on 100% brightness. I had it at 50.
Okay, looks good there.
Wait, new firmware version found. I gotta update my stuff. Oh snap! Actually, I have the Gobi like highlighted right now, so I figured that's why I was changing the lights. But
all right, do you want to talk about it since we're already like kind of focusing on it?
no, you're good. We already got it covered. Gobi
Okay.
lights are awesome. Check them out. I'll dig into it a little bit, but gee, you keep it rolling, homie.
All right. So next up, I'm gonna go through the hammock chair for you guys. Hold on.
This thing is clutch, bro. I can't tell you. I wish I had this when I was a kid for like gaming and I have friends over.
Yeah, no, I'm purposely keeping it like in my office unused so that like Logan can have it in her room. Oh, did I show you a picture? Or I don't know if I showed you, but like we redid Logan's room too.
No.
Oh, I might
How
have
do you not show me this, bro?
Yeah, I don't know. Sorry. But this is the hammock chair, guys. You know what? How about this? I'll even put the
How
photo
about it?
I'll share the photo in a second on my
Share
screen
it.
so that you guys can see it. And I got
Selfish.
99% of this stuff is from Amazon too.
Beautiful.
All right. But guys, this hammock chair right here, you literally just pop it open and go. It comes with a carrying bag, guys. And let's see if it has an inlay coupon right now. I did some awesome promo videos for Bear Home, and they came out so good. Shout out to my amazing husband who helped film and edit them for me. And I can't wait to show you guys. I'm so excited. Let's see. No inlay coupon for this chair right here. But guys, it is a really sturdy and great quality chair. It holds up to 350 pounds. It is worth every single penny. As easy. This is what it comes with when it comes out of the box. It just has some foam on it. That's it. Take it open. Take it off. Take it off.
Take it off.
Pop the frame open. Hang the chair, and look at that.
Oh,
it is waterproof. Okay, so it's great for the backyard. It's great for hanging out in the sun. Put it in your kids' room is better than it. I know there's like reason for gaming chairs. Apparently the support and all that cool stuff. But you want a nice fun chair where you can swing around and your kid. I guarantee your kid will love it. But
it's just fun, man.
Hold on. Now I'm going to show you what Logan's room looks like.
Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. Whoa, look at that. Ooh, I like that. Has that always been there on the wall?
No, I added that, but the flowers kept falling off because I tried using like command sticky strips, and it wasn't holding the flowers for some reason. They didn't want to stay up there, so I had to like take like a nail or something and put them in because all of them fell off already. So we were in that photo. I'm down to 4, but yeah, we got the rug, the changing table, and those curtains have whole like star cutouts in them, so when the light goes through, like stars and stuff.
That's so cool.
Yeah, my mom got her the rug, and that's our Delta Children crib. I have that on my storefront, guys, and it converts into a toddler bed.
That's
and
awesome.
A full-size bed. The framing all converts.
Folds out. That's super cool. Dude, I love the rug, honestly. I was just about to say the rug's
right? Isn't the rug so cute?
Yeah. Good job, Antor Reed. But the crib's also really nice.
Yeah, no, everything. And then I think the only thing that's not from Amazon might have been the dresser. That was from Wayfair. I had a credit, so I went of course off Amazon because I was not using my credit. But also the Leviton, I think it's called. A humidifier is what a personal favorite of mine. But anyway, I was really proud of myself. Me and my friend repainted it because when I moved in, I picked the color.
Okay.
So I paid painters and everything to paint colors, and I picked pink, right? Like this rose colored pink, but it did not match anything I had bought for Logan. Nothing.
No.
So my friend came over and helped me, shout out to Leah, and repainted the entire room for me because I was not doing it. And she's handy like that. So she knows what to do. She's painted her whole house before. So she's like, throw me X amount and I'll do it for you. I said, thank you. And we got it done in 4 hours. So, but anyway.
That is clutch on her part. Dude, I like it. I like it. So, G, you know what we're going to dig into? Speaking of like bedroom and stuff, I'm going to dig into the NT Bay body pillow cover. And even actually, technically, the video I'm going to show you guys right now, this is technically the Cali king size pillowcase set, but it actually still fit my actual body pillow, which I was like thoroughly impressed by. Like, check this. And because when you get the Cali king
big pillowcase.
Dude, when you get the Cali King set too, it comes in a set of 2 instead of the body pillow one. You only get 1. So, pro tip, I would say, depending on the size of it, like you can measure it and check.
Yeah, of course.
But like the Cali King size actually fit my body pillow to the point where I'm like, dude, now I got a backup one instead of just having 1. So, and it may not be the perfect fit for yours. It just so happened to fit really well for mine, but. And it's got, let's see, how much of it we got 29, almost 30% off right now. So you get yourself a nice little discount, get yourself a nice little cover for your pillow, especially the body pillow. I love the body pillow, especially since hurting my back years ago. That thing is like a staple, no matter, like, dude, even when I went to Thailand, I had a body pillow. Like, it was just like a necessity for me. I forgot if we brought it or if I just got one there. I don't think I brought one on the plane because that would have been a crazy pain in the butt. I definitely don't think we did that. But you know what I also brought to Thailand? And I'm not afraid to say this as a 34-year-old man. At the time I was 31. Brought my childhood banky with me. Or a blankie, like the little, like, it was actually the one Anthorine. So remember Anthorine got me one? Yeah. Because I lost my original, and then like Steve had an extra from his when he was a kid. And Anthorine wrapped it around I forgot what.
Yes. I remember. Yeah, you're telling my mom did that for you. My mom made like 1,400 bankies for Logan, but she bought this really thick, fuzzy, like she knitted it herself and knitted it with this material. But she kept messing up. How Logan ended up with the bankies is that she kept messing up. So she kept making like these like 4-inch strips. And so now those are Logan's bankies. So like there's a million 4-inch strips around the house that whether she's downstairs or when she's tired, that's her go-to.
That's clutch.
So honestly, I was okay with it because I was so neurotic when she was first born. Nothing went in the crib with her.
I get that. Yeah.
No
Ashley was the same.
No bumpers, nothing but a fitted sheet and her sleep sack. So when she got old enough and she started fidgeting, I forgot, there's a reflex for it. I forgot what it's called. My mom's like, oh, why can't she have a blanket in the crib? I'm like, no. She's like, well, what if I give her the 2-inch or 4-inch and then not even long enough to go around her neck if she wanted to. Like she couldn't hurt herself if she wanted to with these. And I'm like, all right, fine. Hi, Kristen. Thank you so much for joining us. How are you doing? Make sure to click that follow button if you can. Thank you for joining us here today. Oh, fun fact too, Mike. Speaking that you're Coach Mike, Leah is the men's volleyball coach for Brooklyn College. So the Queens of Brooklyn College. She's the men's coach. So fun that you can imagine like all the fun she has being coaching college boys and being the female coach.
Is she? What's her relationship status? No. I mean, what's that line like? Is she single? Does she have a husband? Like, does she have at least a boyfriend like that can show up?
I think she has a boyfriend, but no. Then as far as like relationship wise, they're respectful. It's just like imagine you being coached at 20, 21 years old.
I couldn't. I know exactly what you're saying. I couldn't.
So, and now she's in her mid-20s. So she's just like dealing with 20 to 20-year-old college boys and having to coach them and make a good team out of it. So I'm like, you have, and she had an article written up about her. I know she was featured in the newspaper and stuff like that.
Yeah.
First female coach for the men's team or what it was, but she did something like that. But I commend her.
Yeah.
That's a very hard job. So
yeah, props to her, homie.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hi, Kristen.
Yeah, Kristen.
Thanks, guys. Hi, you guys. Thank you for joining us.
Excuse me.
Oh no, I didn't mean to do that.
Don't you do it.
I think it's your turn, Mike. Or did you just talk about something?
I don't think so. I think it's my turn. I think I'm tagged in here. So I've got the customizable Lurch 5 ring highlighted. So we have a variety of options. The one that I actually opted for, I realized I thought there was like an engraved it over here on the inside, but it was actually just like their branding. I was like, oh, right. I just got the regular flat black matted brushed one, but they have a variety of options. It's also got 10% off right now. So for under $20, all the way up to I think the most is $60 or $65. So for under $100, you can get a fully customized ring with the color options that you want, whatever you want it to say, whether it's anniversary, like wedding, or just like in memory of someone, or just something like nice as like any kind of memorial gift. It's a pretty clutch option. And like, dude, I love having rings that are at this price point where I'm not freaking out if like I lose them, because I lose a lot.
Yeah, if it gets all messed up and blah blah blah.
Yeah, exactly. And I honestly, so here's one thing someone asked, Heidi asked this on the other stream yesterday. I'm like, what size did I get? Because I actually got two different rings that I have the King Will in the carousel as well, so I'll highlight that one, and I'll just show you guys the difference here, so if you'll be able to see it. So the King Will, the cool thing about this one is the adjustable, or the fidget, and the adjustable spinning component of it is like you can just like spin that middle piece. And honestly, I got an 8.5. This one fits perfectly on my pinky. I could put it on my ring finger, but it'll get like, I gotta like really kind of work it off if I want it off. And then this one I got is a 10, and this one's like just a little loose, but that's kind of the way I like to wear it. So as a reference point, I'm like 6 foot, 210 pounds. So if you don't know someone's ring size, as a reference point, I'm probably like a 9 or a 9.5 for my ring finger. So like someone just asked that there, and I was like, oh, I should probably start sharing that just to see if it would benefit anyone. But both of these I think are great options as far as price point. Now the King Will, this one's like the like king of even the price point, because it's actually under $15. The only downside is you can't customize this one. So there's like, depending on what you're looking for, but this one has, again, that fidget component, so you can have it on your finger and like just play with it. Like right now I'm like just like fidgeting with my ring and spinning it, and like no one can even tell. So I think that's like kind of a cool built-in feature that you're not paying like an exorbitant price point just for that. And aesthetically, it looks really nice. Like I've gone out to dinners with this in business meetings, and like no one's like, oh, look, that looks like a $20 ring or whatever. Like it's like, I think it still looks really, I've actually got compliments on it. But with that being said, G, take it back to you, homie.
Well, thank you, Sir Michaelots. I was actually getting a little distracted. Horacio came out with some awesome new products, and they sent me the brochure today. Ooh. And I'm so hyped. So
I'm still waiting for all my like old stuff to come. Like I ordered like 4 different things, or I asked for like 4 different things. I will. Actually, I do have to, because actually I have to update my payment info too. My bank like rejected the direct deposit. I was like, oh, this is a headache.
Oh, that sounds like a nightmare and a half. They have an espresso machine, not to get distracted and off to another topic, but they got an espresso machine. I was like,
that espresso machine.
But yeah, guys, we're gonna have some awesome new product. What that means, you're probably thinking like, what are they talking about? This is gibberish. What that means is that we are going through a catalog of new products to show you guys. So I'm super, super excited about that. With that being said, I am going to go through the LED lights.
Ooh, yeah, LED lights.
One small line right here. Mike, I got creative, and I kind of thought that what I would do, but obviously I'm going to need way too many strip lights to do it. That you see these gray lines?
Oh, dude.
Making every line like a strip line.
I mean, you could do that.
But that'd be a lot of work, a lot of cutting and re-snipping and redoing, and it would just be a lot of work. And if I turn it on and they all don't work, I'm going to be so fucking so upset that it wasn't worth my time, because you don't understand. Just taping this wall to be painted took like 2-3 hours. So
yeah.
So no. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining us here today. I'm talking about the Michael Milland LED strip lights. These are Wi-Fi enabled. They're Bluetooth enabled. They can be controlled from your phone. LGB. Oh my God.
That's true.
I'm about to say LGBTQ. LED RGB lights, okay? So they're very high quality, over 1 million different colors to pick from. They have mic mode, music mode. They'll go to the music. They'll go to all different settings. And I really, really love these. They're high quality, and you get 82 feet for $25.99. Mike, you want to look up, see any in-link?
Let's check for in-links. Let's see what we got here. In-links, I'm checking.
Every time, yeah.
Don't see it on the first one. Let's check on the second set or our third set here and see what we got. And there's so many different options as far as lengths. So let's check on all the different lengths. Because sometimes what I've noticed is like one length or one version of it might have an inlink coupon, but the other ones might not.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
So you gotta check them all. It's kind of like Pokemon. You gotta catch them all. You gotta like check them all.
Gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon.
So yeah, I don't see any inlinks on the variations I've checked so far. Just missing more. No inlinks. No.
All right, but either way, without the inlink coupon, guys, it's 82 feet for $25.99.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, and they're Wi-Fi enabled, RGB, LED, boom, boom, shabam.
Bam.
Anywho, I guess now, Mike, I'm gonna pass the puck to you.
Boom.
We got Chris in the chat. That would be cool to do. I have this huge floor mirror and I added LED lights to it and love it. Yeah, there's so many things to do with these LED lights under cabinets, under couches, behind TVs. I've seen really cool stuff, and I saw someone do that behind a mirror as well. I would want one of those big floor-to-ceiling mirror, not floor-to-ceiling, but like halfway up the wall big mirrors for my room. But the anxiety of me is imagining Logan like
falling.
Drunk. And I was like, oh, for me to anchor it into the wall, that's a whole commitment. That means I can't move it. So that's a whole commitment. See, now I'm paranoid. I keep thinking my husband's walking in the room. But yeah, you got to show us how it looks, Kristen. All right, Mike, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, what's going on over here? I just realized I was showing you guys the scooter. I had it popped up for a second, and now I just realized the page. Dude, I got a pretty. I thought it was honestly when they first sent me the details on it, I was like, oh, is this an electric scooter? It's not. It's actually, so it's even better that it's not an electric scooter in my opinion. And the reason being is to me, I integrate this into another way to get active, to get moving. Like jump on the scooter, go for a little cruise. If you're not a huge fan of walking, if that's boring, you can have this. Now they have a variety of different like versions of it. And for each one, this one also has a $30 off inlink coupon, fun fact. So get on that, y'all.
Okay.
It's meant for starting at the age of 8 and up, and it can go all the way up to 264 pounds. So it can hold a pretty good amount. Now, I wouldn't recommend obviously having like 2 people on this bad boy, even if you're both like 100 pounds, like size-wise or like spacing-wise, probably not the best move. But the cool thing is, again, the height is adjustable on the bar. You can collapse it for easy storage. Like I literally have it right here folded up next to my desk. And Lena's like so hyped about it. Like she's so pumped. And now Tessa obviously sees Lena hyped about it. She goes, oh, what's that? I want it. And like has no idea really what's going on. But
hi, Lewis.
And yeah, Lewis, what's up, homie? So with that being said, again, guys, make sure you're checking the inlink coupons because these bad boys have some. I've seen like at least 5 or 6 inlink coupons so far today. So get on those. And with that being said, G, taking it back to you, homie.
All right. So next up, I'm going to do the airtight food storage containers. Let's pull up that bad boy.
Yeah, airtight.
I do time, yeah. Turn around.
Sing it, G.
Oh, we got the airtight food storage.
Quiet.
You shut it.
I am so close to telling us to try to use Restream because Restream integrated OBS now that to have multiple people. Because I miss being able to have it automatically replay the videos and not the volume come on. Like if there's one thing, if Restream is listening, volume should not automatically play when you play a video, and 2, it should be able to be looped. That should
also, you know what I also think? I was gonna do OBS just the other day when I was doing it solo, because like I want to be able to play my B-roll sometimes and have the audio actually like play when we're not here together. And for whatever reason, I couldn't figure out. I was like just doing a solo stream, and I was trying to play B-roll, and the audio just wasn't working. It like wasn't playing.
Really?
So maybe now that I hear your video and that your audio is playing, I'm like, maybe it was just an issue on my end because like Ash was like, yeah, I can't hear it watching the stream. I'm like, and no one else can hear it.
You can use OBS with it. You just can't do it with multiple people.
Yeah, and then that was like a whole other. I didn't want to like set that up or like deal with that honestly, which is I'm sure not that bad, but. I love the hairstyle.
I love the hairstyle. They look like panda ears. So cute. Thank you. That is actually my like go-to. Like when I hop out the shower and I don't feel like doing anything with my hair, I just take my curls and put them in 2 separate buns. I should do that more often. I always forget about the hairstyle. Guys, again, I have highlighted the airtight food storage containers. These make your food last 50% longer. Use it for dry goods like flour, baby formula, rice, beans, pasta. They're purposely long for spaghetti, so you don't got to break it up.
I like
They
stuff.
come with the labels, come with the chalk marker, come with the cups, the scooping, right? They call it scooping
Scoopies.
cups. Absolutely love these. I have them in my kitchen. They are stackable as well. $30.99 for 4 of them, which I feel is a great deal for everything. And it comes with the labels, the chalk marker, like I said, and the measuring cups. So love these bad boys. Speaking of kitchen and like airtight, the automatic pet food feeder that I have down below also has airtight functionality with it to keep the dog food fresher for longer. And it records your voice, guys. So you can
Oh, that's
record
so
your
good.
voice. Hold on,
Do.
quiet.
Does it play back the audio on this one? Because I would say you should totally play the audio.
No, it doesn't play the audio back on this because I didn't record it until like later on when I set it up.
Yeah.
And just so you know, if you're screen sharing, you won't be able to hear the audio, only if it's a video that you uploaded.
Oh, maybe that's why.
Yeah, that might have been why you couldn't hear the audio. But guys, the pet feeder comes to completely dismantled, so you wash it and don't have to worry about damaging the electronic part. And it serves your pet or cat, dog, whatever you have, up to 6 times a day and 50 portions per feeding. So one feeding is like the size of a golf ball, and then up to 50 will fill the bowl. And then again, you can set it up to 6 times a day. Has that airtight seal at the top, so the food doesn't go stale or bad as long. And it has a component that you could put like a moisture control packet in the top of the lid. So that's really, really great. Again, the cool thing about it, that's where the packet I'm talking about goes. You put a moisture control packet in the lid, but you can record your voice as well. So say your pet has anxiety or you're just obnoxious and you want to annoy people, make really obnoxious voice recordings while your pet over. So you can do up to 6 recordings, 1 for each feeding. So, and it will play throughout the feeding, or I think it replays like 2 or 3 times to get them to come over. So I thought that was really cool. So there you go. I'm pointing out the record button right there. Just follow the instructions. It's just so easy and user friendly. Just literally, it walks you through it step by step. And I feel this is 100% worth it. Let's see if there's any in-link coupons for this bad boy. Ow, ow.
Yeah, InLinks. Hit me with that InLink coupon.
Let's see. Yes, an extra 5% off. And it comes in 3 liter and 5 liter, depending how much dog food you need. So, and that's it. I think with that being said, it is your turn.
Well, thank you. So I'm going to dig into the Orale winter jacket. I was actually just talking to a buddy of mine that was
Thank you,
snowboarding.
Shanna. Virtual
Yeah,
hug.
Shanna.
You got to follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for being here. Every click, every follow really means a lot. So if you guys can, please do so.
What G said, 4 facties. And so anyways, the point of me saying all that was it made me think about, like, not that I like ski or snowboard anymore, but when I would, why is it not letting me click it? Oh, no. Here we go.
What'd you do?
Here we go. It's not letting me, like, screen share now because I clicked too many buttons. Oh, geez. This is annoying. There we go. There we go. Now we got it. So here you can see, first off, I got to give a shout out for the colors, and I feel like it brings out my eyes, y'all. I don't know. What do you guys think? But in all seriousness, this thing is like actually not only comfy, but it doesn't feel too restrictive. Like if you're going snowboarding, if you're going skiing, if you're doing like activities out and about, last thing you want is a super puffy, like in the way bulky jacket. This thing is like pretty slick, was not restrictive whatsoever anytime I've worn it. It also has these cool little like compression sleeves that slide up. They're not full sleeves, they're stitched in around the forearm. So if you do fall or if you get like a snowball or something thrown at you, it won't go all the way down your sleeve. It kind of catches it there, which keeps the rest of you dry, which is a clutch move, by the way. I didn't even like think about that until I was put it on. I'm like, oh man, this is genius. And then it zips all the way up. This is a cool thing I like about especially winter themed jackets, is like it zips all the way up so it even covers your mouth. And then you got, I feel like an airline stewardess when I do that, like this way and exits this way. But again, it's got nice little pockets here. So if you want to put your phone or whatever not, you need your keys, your like room, whatever, earbuds, it's good to go. And this thing kept me extremely warm when it was like 20 degrees outside. I was like looking up at the stars and stuff. And like I had this on and my heated blanket that I'm going to get into next. And dude, I was set. With that being said, the last thing I got is got a 5% off InLink coupon. So again, make sure you guys are checking the InLink coupons. And having said that, gee, Passing it to you, homie.
All right. Wait, that was the last item you have in your carousel?
No, I'm just.
I thought you said like the last product. I thought I'm like, wait, what? How'd you go through them that fast?
No, my last point per
Oh.
se. This is my last point.
Never mind. Hold on, guys. Next, I'm going to go through the air purifier. Hold on.
Air
Purify that air.
purifier.
Oh my god.
Purify.
Purifier. See, like it shouldn't do that. Like to me, that's like, where are you? StreamYard. I can't even think.
Restream.
StreamYard.
No, it's
like
StreamYard. Yeah, StreamYard.
I'm like, automatically adjust mic volume. There has to be a way. Crop solo layout, background image. Guess no, there's no setting for that. There should be a setting. Hi Bella, how are you?
Yeah, Bella.
So guys, here I have the Toppin air purifier. So this removes 99.97% of all airborne allergens, guys. And they have different sizes for different rooms. Not only is this an air purifier, but it is also an oil diffuser, guys.
Nice.
So it cleans the air while smelling really good. So let's see.
You know what it also has? It's got an inlink coupon.
$20 off.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh,
jeez. Let's get ready, guys. Sorry, got a little excited there.
So excited.
So excited. Guys, with that being said, this comes for different square footage. So because a true HEPA filter removes 99.97% pollen, allergens, pet hair, dander, dust, smells, odors, germs, all that stuff in the air. This removes it and helps purify the air for you while making the room smell amazing. A $20 off coupon here. And I think if you go to the bigger sizes, and they have $40 off, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see.
Oh, snap.
Yes, $40 off, guys. And that's what we tell you guys. We can't stress enough that if you swipe through the carousel down below, if there's anything you're interested in, please click. You never know what you're going to find, okay? You never know. So please check them out. They also have different colors to let you know what's going on. Read the instructions. So easy to set up. It is so easy to change the filter. The filter is super affordable as well. Really do love this bad boy. With that being said, Mike, I think it's your turn.
I am. So I'm excited. Speaking of inlink coupons, I was looking at the electric heated blanket. Mm-hmm. This thing's got a $40 off inlink coupon. So, boom, but it's on the queen size one. So I have the smaller size. Queen size, just that size up. Really, obviously, get it for whatever reason you get it. I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not a huge fan of having heated blankets in the bedroom or like in bed. I like them for like this week is a perfect example. Like not feeling good, cozying up on the couch, being able to just get warm, or like honestly, I'll sit outside under the stars and I'll let this bad boy play. And of course, this is the downside, guys. I think I have to like, I downloaded all these and the video file I downloaded them as wasn't playing. So I like tried to just screen share the links. And it's like not loading properly. So, but you guys can see like the remote, you can see the actual blanket itself. That's the key features I want you guys to be able to see. But the winner for this one is how quickly it gets hot or how quickly it gets warm. Like, dude, I plugged this in. I sat outside on the stars with my Orlay jacket on. I had this on, and literally within like 10 seconds, like the whole thing was warm. I'm like, dang, that's like super. In my opinion, in my experience, that's like really impressive for how quickly like the whole thing got warm right away. Now it has an option from 1 hour all the way up to 12 hours in hour increments on how long you want to have it on for. Otherwise, it will automatically turn off after that time. And it's got 10 different levels of heat. So you can crank it up or turn it down, obviously, depending on how sensitive you are to it. Especially if you sweat like I do, maybe you want like 1 to 3 range, or if you like it super hot, maybe crank that bad boy up. But this combo combined with the winter jacket, man, this is like a winning combo for, I was telling Ashley today, I was like, dude, we just need to get a rocking chair, be able to chill out on the back, look at the view, or like in our next house, like being able to have it on the front porch and just chilling and be that old southern, like South couple that just like chills and hangs out and rocks and has a nice little heated blanket, maybe some tea. Even though I don't really like sweet tea. Do you like sweet tea? By the way, that's like such a big thing down here, and I'm like not a huge fan of it.
I mean, honestly, I like unsweetened tea. I mean, I'll enjoy sweet tea, but knowing how much sugar and how many calories are in one giant thing of sweet tea, just literally like I don't think I can sit there and enjoy it, even though it's so good. I do like it, but the fact that like it's probably like 1,000 calories for just 1 cup of like sweet tea. But I like unsweetened iced tea.
Yeah, maybe that's my point too. I should say like I like how it tastes, but my thing is like I don't like it so much to the point where to me it's worthwhile for the calorie and sugar exchange. Maybe that's a better way to put it. I would much rather have like a Diet Coke. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Even though I'm not saying you should have that either. That's got its own pitfalls to it, but I would much rather opt for like a low or 0 calorie and like I'll even take the like sugar alcohols and stuff or the sweeteners. That's the downside though. It'll mess with your gut health as well. That's like a whole other thing. But we won't get into that because I can get too far into the weeds. But one thing I do want to compare it to, speaking of like hot and cold, is the reusable hot and cold packs. So these you get.
Oh, I have this in my carousel, so let me highlight that. Hold on.
These are clutch, G. Like I'm actually bringing these to the gym so that we can have them. But I'm gonna keep one of them home for the kids and for like Ashley and stuff. And to me, like this is.
I was gonna say, why are you bringing this to the gym?
Well, like just because like I'm gonna have a kind of like a warm-up recovery area so that we can get them on our massage table. We can put ice packs or hot packs on them. We have the massage gun there. We have the Syncom massage gun that I got in the carousel. I'm going to have some more massage guns. We're going to have the TENS unit that we got. We're going to have so much recovery stuff and like proper warming up tools just to like level up the experience of that gym. And like soon, G, we're putting it in order in the next week or so. And then we're going to have all the equipment arriving. We'll be in the new gym March or April. And I'm actually going to have a new streaming setup. So I'm going to have a streaming setup like this at the gym once it's closed, so I don't have to rush out and go home. And then you'll be able to actually see the full gym setup with all the cool equipment. I'm gonna have a nice little display, so that's gonna be exciting.
That's awesome.
But having said that, again, the key thing to this is you can microwave these bad boys to heat them up, or you can throw them in throw it in the freezer to keep it cold. And this, going back for Valentine's Day, get a pack of this. Throw it in with the exfoliators, get some maybe like bath bombs or things like that, and then boom, you get these cold, put them on their face, have a nice little cold compress. You give them a nice spa experience at home if you don't want to drop a crazy amount of money, or you can and you can spend a lot of it. But I think overall it's like it can make a great gift combo as well. But having said that, Jay, kicking it back to you, homie.
All right. So I think I'm gonna go to all right. Ooh, got like froggy in my throat. All right, so I think I'm going to talk about the Inkbird products, guys. So again,
Nice.
we were the beginning of the live. We were talking about Valentine's Day gifts. Anything we're mentioning, to me, a gift doesn't have to be flowers, roses, sentimental. It could be practical, as we mentioned this a million times before. Is that? Ooh, excuse me. I got like a hiccup and a burp in one. Excuse me.
You're right over there.
I don't know. Something was going on with my stomach for a second. You don't always have to. Pick a gift that you think will be like show your like I don't know like money value. It's also about showing off like how much you know them. Yeah, how much you know them and how much they're going to use the product. So to me, I always refer to this one being a really good example because if you have someone who cooks and lives in the kitchen, guaranteed this would be the biggest flex for them and they will love you for this gift. So the Inkbird wireless smart thermometer. Okay. So it says the word barbecue, but don't let that throw you off. It's not just for barbecue. You can use it for grilling. You can use it in your oven. It is magnetic. It's to the top of the barbecue. It's side of the stove, whatever. And you can either get 4 probes or 2 probes. Mike, can you check for inlinks for me?
Let's see. I got you, girl.
Guys, it comes. This is one of the probes.
You know it.
There is.
We got nice 10% off inlink coupon. What?
Yes. So, with that being said, guys, the Inkbird, poke it right in, hangs off the side. What?
I said fly, bird, fly.
Oh, I'm like, wait, it's called Inkbird, not fly.
No, I was just being silly.
Might be obnoxious. What you guys do is you just plug it into the thermometer, right? It's rechargeable, not wasting any batteries. Poke this in the food. This goes on outside the oven or the grill. This goes in the food. You can poke it wherever you want. And then the great thing is, guys, it syncs to your It syncs to your phone so that you can check the temperature at any time. Okay, so you could be in the shower on Thanksgiving. You're like, oh my God, the turkey. Let me see how my turkey's doing.
Bingo.
Or know, my turkey might be burning, blah, blah, blah. You could check it right from your phone. You don't have to look at the monitor. You don't have to carry the monitor around with you. It syncs directly to your phone. So that is amazing. So if you're slow cooking something, you can constantly check the temperature of the meat. And there's 1,000,001 different features on it for chicken, beef, veal, fish. I think it even does cold temperature readings, to be honest. I was looking into that. But
Yeah, make it some icy cream.
Exactly. So one thing too, guys, is that the rope is not waterproof. So be aware when you're using it, read all the instructions. There's different types of probes for different types of meat. So just make sure you read the instructions about that. Poke it in, and you're good to go. How much is the inland coupon, Mike, again?
So we got 10% off for the inland coupon. The one thing I want to throw out there, because you mentioned it, but I want to highlight, I want to paint a picture for my guys out there, or my girls, or whomever, whatever you identify as someone that's a passionate smoker or like griller with a smoke type grill, like a Traeger or whatever type of grill or smoker you like to use. I've done like pulled pork and like briskets and stuff, or ribs even, like not ribs overnight, but that takes like 7-8 hours even. So when you have like hours and hours or something, like I've done briskets overnight for like 14 hours. So in the middle of the night, I'll like wake up just so I could check on it to make sure I have enough pellets in there and the temperature is good on it. But with this, I could have stayed cozy in my bed and I could have just bopped on my phone, look at what temperature the meat is, and I didn't have to roll out of bed. Especially I did the last time I did it, it was like not completely snowing, but it was cold enough where like, you know, it was like 30 degrees. I'm like, dude, it's worth it, but I was like, I wish I didn't have to do that. So now that I've got these, that's been a game changer. I've actually yet to make a brisket since I've gotten them, but trust me, I'm on it. I've made other things. We've done them for burgers and meats, but I haven't done a brisket yet.
Yeah, I wouldn't know how your brisket tastes, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, G, like next time you guys come, maybe I'll actually make you a brisket, but who knows?
Yeah, maybe actually cook us some nice food. It'll be nice. No, I'm just kidding.
Maybe if you're lucky, I don't know. We'll see.
Maybe if I'm lucky.
I'll make it for Logan, but that's it. Only for Logan. And
I see how it is. Well, guys, also Inkbird makes these amazing. They make a whole bunch of different thermometer products, not just for food though. They have ink guns. They have infrared guns and water thermometers, but they also have the instant reader, which this one is just a little bit more basic and simple compared to the Wi-Fi enabled smart thermometer that we were just talking about. It literally pops open, and then you take the temperature of whatever you're cooking, whether it's cold or hot, and it'll tell you an instant read in seconds. It is rechargeable, so you're not wasting batteries. It is also waterproof. It has an LED screen with a backlight, so say it's darker or wherever you are, you're going outside in the dark to check your barbecue, whatever like that. So
that's actually a good point.
Yeah, no, some thermometers, you know, you ever go to take your kid's thermometer and say it's late at night and it doesn't have a backlight? Can't see what the temperature says. So that's super, super frustrating. This has a backlight on it. And again, does this one have an inland coupon, Mike?
It does. Let's see how much you can guess. It's not 5%, not 10%, 30%.
30%. Oh, look at him go. All right. Well, that being said, Mike, it's your turn.
So, G, I'm actually down to my last one. And
I don't understand. You sure you have 30 products in your carousel? I feel like
I do. Do you know what I do when I'm
literally went almost product for product? It's not like you went off on like a tangent on 5 products at once.
But do you know what I do? I have like usually 3 or so products of the same brand. I just like hit them all out while I'm talking. So I really talk about the brand and then highlight the products and talk about the features. But like I like bang, boom, bam, get them all done back to back to back.
I don't trust it.
I'm just aficionado. Hey, listen, all I'm gonna say is like for our peeps out there on the behind the scenes, you guys see the numbers. You look at the numbers, you tell me what's up. It works, however it's doing. And if you guys actually want a better experience, you guys in the chat, tell me if you're like, hey, slow down, do it separately, whatever. I'll listen to you guys. Also, I do respect your professional opinion, G, but I want to hear from you people in the chat. That's who we really like. From the consumer perspective, does it feel like I'm just kind of like not giving it enough on each little piece? But having said that, G, I'll let you kind of roll through what you have left. And I figured I'll hang out, do roll call, get things set up for the racy poos and kind of get it for fun. I'm just going to bounce around. We still have some lightning deals. We still have all 3 of them, but they're getting close to like 70, almost 80%. So take advantage of those. And I'm just going to kind of bounce between those.
I think I only, let's see. I have a few more that I'll just like bounce through really quickly. A lot of them are self-care, talking about the self-care we spoke about for Valentine's Day, how that makes an amazing gift for someone, making a gift basket of self-care items. This right now, the blackhead remover I have highlighted is absolutely amazing. I use this all the time for self-care. So not only does it help you remove the blackheads from your skin, the suction is super strong. It has 1 through 5 levels, but it also stimulates the skin. It helps the collagen grow, clear all the gunk out. It even comes with blackhead remover tools that I'm trying to see. I had the video of how I was using it. All I can say though is, guys, please read instructions so you know how to use it properly. Unlike me, who just jumped into it and used it, and it left a suction cup mark on my face because I left it on too long in one. That's how powerful the suction is on this. If you leave it on your skin too long in one spot, it can leave a mark. So I had like a hickey on my face. I had a hickey on my face for like 3 days because I didn't read the instructions. It is super easy to use. It works. But you have to, like I said, read the instructions. And really quickly, I'll show you guys the video of it. Share.
Look at that balance. I didn't spill one drop. Not one drop. Dude, where's everybody at for the roll call in the race? Like, we had like 5 different people in here, and now they're all gone. Who's down to race, y'all? Let us know. It's roll call time.
All right, here we go, guys. So you're going to see me use it.
I want to see.
And turn that bad boy on. I'm showing you guys that that's all the stuff that came out of my face earlier. And now we go through. Suck it out. Suck it out. Boom. And it just like, you see it all piling in there.
Gross, but awesome.
Shanna is here.
Yeah, Shanna, I see you. I got you in, girl.
All right. So that is the Face Sucker Blackhead Remover. Really great for self-care and skincare. We also have the Silk Pillowcase, which again, everyone knows the benefits of that. Really, really awesome. It helps your skin and hair retains its natural moisture. Really great for your hair. Guys, it helps keep your skin cool as well. So if you're a sweater, this is really good for you as well. Comes in a whole bunch of different colors. Love this one. Let's see what else we got here. Travel size little containers. Look at these bad boys. So they collapse. They go from 3 ounces down to these little itty bitty bottles. So they are safe for TSA. So your carry-on. They are 3 ounces exactly. So you can use them in your carry-on. They are leak proof. Look, no matter how much I squeeze, no air is coming out. They're really super easy to fill up. Yeah. So look, a wide spout for easy filling. Guys, if you're traveling, these are really great. If you have a traveler in your life, get these as a gift. Also, what do we have next?
Gee, I feel like that goes back to like knowing the person you're getting a gift for. If like they travel a lot, you know, like, yo, your hands are dry when you're traveling or whatever. Not boom, I got some like little these packages that you put lotion. I don't actually know if you can even bring lotion on a plane anymore. Who knows? Shows how much I'm traveling lately.
I mean, you can bring lotion as long as it's in 3 ounces.
There you go. So boom, perfect. Lewis is here. I see you, Lewis. What's up?
Go, Lewis, go. Go, Lewis, go.
Go, Lewis. Go, Lewis.
Go, Lewis. Go, Lewis, go. We have the picture frames here. I can show you a quick video of what they look like.
Let me see.
Call me out. Call me anytime. Sorry, that song is stuck in my head now. Let's see. Picture frames. Where'd you go? Picture frames.
That was a good song.
Yeah, right? I made a really good song there. Oh, frames. Of course, I named them frames, not picture frames. So here we go. Guys, they are gray. They come in all different shapes and sizes.
Oh, yeah.
Whoop. So they come from little to big. You can make a collage with them. Or, guys, you can use them individually and put them on a tabletop, or they can be hung on the wall. Either or.
I like it.
How do I get rid of this? Go away.
Don't talk to me like that.
Not you. Mute. New website notifications while sharing. Okay. Anyway, I'm trying I backs and click the screen share button, and now it just won't go away.
Oh no.
Kristen
Kristen, I see you, homie. Yeah, Kristen.
And then I have the last two products are self-care as well. Let me take this off the screen. Go away.
Nice.
Is the eye massaging goggles, okay? But it's not just your eyes. It massages all across the temple, all across here. Really, really, really great for self-care, vibration, heat, and air pressure. So if you're starting with chronic headaches, just looking to relax a little bit more, this is really, really great for you guys. Absolutely love this, okay? I'm even thinking like airplanes. This is great for someone who's on an airplane all the time traveling.
Ooh.
Automatic shut off. It blacks out the light. Really, really awesome. Plug in as well right here.
I really feel like anyone would benefit from that. I feel like who wouldn't want that?
Who would be mad about it? I was thinking also too, Mike, I want to do like a little skincare routine after this. And I know they're saying putting cold on your face like helps reduce like inflammation and stuff like that. Should I wear that first, then wash my face, and then do my skincare, or do I wash skincare, then put the cold on?
So I would. This is like I'm not like a dermatologist by any means or anything close to that. Or so this is on a very surface level of my understanding of it. So if you put cold on it, I think that's going to close up your pores. And also potentially restrict blood flow to that area. Like that's like the other dynamic of it. That's why inflammation isn't as severe, is it'll like reduce blood flow. So I would imagine though, like when then you start to like exfoliate and do all that other stuff, you'd want to have your pores open and like having blood flow in that area to help get all the whatever out, like, you know? So I would probably do it last, or maybe right before you do the eye massager and then do that, or I don't know.
I think you're right. No, that makes sense. I think I'm going to wash my face, massage everything, and then go from there. And I'll sit on my bed with that mask on because I have a really cute mask that I love.
And then just zen.
And zen out. Guys, last but not least, we have the exfoliator that we're saying that I'm going to use. It has a silicone brush, which is great when you're removing makeup so the makeup doesn't stain the brush.
Nice.
Yeah, and it does 360 swivel, so it goes left and it goes right, the brush. Rechargeable, automatic shut off after 1 minute. 100% waterproof, and you're not wasting batteries on this. It is rechargeable, 20% marked down. Mike, can you check for an inlink coupon, or I'll do it if you want?
I did. No, I just got it. It does have an inlink coupon. Let's check. It's got 5% off right now. Get it, yo.
Ooh. And it comes in all different colors, guys. Great for men, great for women. Again, making a great self-care package as a gift is amazing for any birthday, holiday, whichever you want. So, guys, check that out. And with that being said, Mike, it is your turn.
Boom. I've actually got the adjustable dumbbells highlighted again because it's still got a little bit of lightning deal left. But that's all I've got too. I'm good. So we can get into the race. I just dropped that message. So far, we've got Shannon, we got Lewis, we got Kristen. I'm going to screen share with you guys so you can see it about to go down. And that'll be it. We'll give it like 1 more minute just to see if anyone else is going to join us and have some funsies. And then otherwise, we'll get the race going. Also, I'm going to just copy my messages right there, Bink. And then I'm just going to give you guys, oh, yeah, Loki, I see you, homie. Boom, Loki's in. I got you, dude.
Yeah.
Who else we got? And then I'm just going to share, again, guys, shoot an email, lifeofafighter@gmail.com when you win, if you win. And you can choose between the $1,500 fitness package. It's actually $1,500 now. I got to update the text instead of saying $1,000. Or you could go with a $1 Amazon gift card. I get it. Maybe you're not in a place where you like want to work on your fitness or anything like that, and you want to go with the $1 gift card instead. It's your life, bro. You live it. You do whatever you want there. Or technically, like if you guys win, you're like, hey, I'm not probably going to be able to take advantage of this one. Like you could always wait, or you could gift it to somebody. So just throwing that out there as well. With that being said, I figured pretty much go time, y'all. I don't see anyone else kind of trickling in, so we'll just close the race out and we'll go. What do you think, G? G's paying attention.
What happened? Sorry, yes.
What? Do you think we're closing out the race? Race is closed? I just put
yes.
I just put question mark.
You put question mark?
I was like, race is closed?
No, my client sent me an email, so I was like, "Wait, is this urgent, or why are you sending me an email at like 9:30 at night?" But I was just making sure it wasn't an emergency.
Yeah, look at that.
But,
Gina's just responsive like that.
no, I'm also very like neurotic. If I could get work done now, I'm gonna do it. But normally my clients know that like don't email me unless it's an absolute emergency past like whatever time.
Yeah. Good move.
But it was actually just my client forwarding something for me for tomorrow, so it's fine.
Got it. All right, so it is go time, y'all. Let's race.
Do it.
Ooh, I gotta lower the audio. There we go. Oh yeah, Kristen, you look pissed, homie. I just gotta say. And then Shannon's got the cowboy hat. I feel like or maybe is that like an Indiana Jones hat? And then Loki and Lewis is pretty chill. They don't have any accessories. You guys are looking pretty happy.
Let's go.
Who you guys got? Who we got? I know the angry face, right? So, Chris, let me ask you this. Is that how you've been feeling today? If you had to like pick one of these emojis to represent your day, which one would be that most accurate? Whoop.
What did you drop?
I'm curious. I just banged into the table because I was like pulling up my leg. My sleeve. Dude, I've been crushing tea all day today. I have to pee so bad, but I've been holding it down. But
that's why you've been going fast. You're like, okay, let's go.
Yeah. Oh, and Loki pulls it out. Congratulations, Loki.
Loki with the win.
Congrats.
Baby, I'm just like my love.
Absolutely not, LOL. And what does that say? And then congrats. Yeah, congrats, Loki. So, Loki,
Congrats,
know the deal.
Loki.
Send me an email.
Loki.
Let me know what you want. We'll get it sent out and hooked up. And that's going to be really it, y'all. Thanks for hanging out as always, guys. We appreciate you.
Guys, you are amazing. Amazing.
Amazaroonies. And as we always say, if you guys aren't following already and you enjoy it, please feel free to follow. You'll see more awesome stuff, and it helps us out tremendously. Plus, you guys just are awesome. Fun fact, in case you guys didn't know that.
Yes, you guys are amazing. And are we going live tomorrow?
Yeah, we're going live tomorrow. I'm in the morning I can, in the afternoon, about figuring in the evening-ish time. How does that look for you? What do you think?
Yeah, I'm free all day tomorrow. Only thing I have going on is 11 a.m. meeting. So whether you want to do morning or evening, I can do both.
Cool dealio. So I have it. I think I have it on my phone for like 8 or 9 o'clock now, and then we can always adjust it. So a fun fact, by the way, guys, if you're like, hey, I want to know what time you're streaming, once it's scheduled, you can actually, if you're on your phone or smart device, you can set a reminder. So even if we do change the time, you'll get notified when that time does, like when it goes up anyway, so you don't miss it just in case. So just a fun fact.
Yeah, guys, make sure you subscribe to us. When I say subscribe, just click that follow button. It really means a lot. And with that being said, Mike, I know Mike is about to explode. So, guys, have a good night, and thank you. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.